Yeah, man, this be your boy Scottfree hitting y'all with the weekly edition. This be video number 6, so if you haven't seen my other videos, check them out. They certified fire 5 stars, so view them. If you watching this, please help me make this view count, man. Drop them comments, drop them ratings, it only takes a second. It will help me a lot with that feedback and see if I'm progressing, you know what I mean? So if you could do me that favor, it'd be appreciated. Shout outs to everybody that subscribed to me, added to me, commented, graded. Shout outs to all the fans, man. I be doing this for y'all, It's be video number 6, like I said, so I'ma be everywhere soon. Just gotta keep going hard at this. But let me get into it. Scottfree, Oshawa, all day, every day. You know how I do. Canada, stand up. I give you this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know you loving this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know I give you this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know you loving this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. I give you this hip hop, think about it round the clock, tick tock. Got another line of job, and it'll be chop, cause it's murder on the spot. Can't hold a pen after it be too hot. Leave the page bubbling like water in a pot. Lava be the source, that be the brain of course. Flow short like a sword, that's why these tracks be blaze. I spit different ways, just so you could say I spit that HIP mixed with HIV, cause it's so deadly. I make you H-O-P plus B-O-P, cause I'm so witty. And now you're not knowing me, just wait till I get to your city. Then you gon' be feeling me like in the club and my name 50. But I'ma switch the swagger up, who got swagger like us? I don't really know, cause this is all that I does. And until I get a buzz, and hip hop's loving everything I'm touching, cause beats I be crushing and my swag be disgusting. I give you this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know you loving this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know I give you this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know you loving this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. Yo man, don't ask why all these beats gotta die. Electrocuted, I'm talking fried. Executed in every line. Perfection in design. This be one hell of a mind. But now let's go get it. About to go psycho on it. Feel like Kanye, don't it? Cause the beat nobody'll want it. Cause me, I go hard. Make you say, oh my god. This kid's rhymes, the way he kick lines and those punchlines, Tyson in his prime. Be knocking out tracks one at a time, and this all be before the shine. Now just wait till I get that deal, and I get that studio feel. The pocket broke but it's gonna heal. Get that money coming in, cause them pockets be thin. The belly starving, hunger pains kicking in. Rap game listen, you'll be missing until we meet in. I give you this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know you loving this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. I give you this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. You know you loving this hip hop, this hip hop, this hip hop. Yeah man, Scottfree, Scottfree. Yeah man, you know how I do. Scottfree all day, every day. Oshawa, Canada. Drop them comments, drop them ratings. I need that feedback. Like I said, man, help me make this view count. If you watching this, you know, peace out, man. Like I do all day, every Friday, man.